Took out the Gary. That's what counts.
Okay, trying
Painted
again.
black. What?
Stream crashed, so we'll try again.
OG Snow guided us.
Are you still in game though?
Welcome.
Yeah, I was still in game.
That's odd.
You're not.
Oh, my buddy. Coming your way.
You got it.
Yeah, stream is back on again.
You said coming uphill towards OP?
Yep.
Okay. Video settings have been applied.
Ah, fuck. There was another dude.
Okay. This is some pretty potato-ish graphic settings, but we'll see if I'm able to run at this.
No.
Oh, cool. I just crashed.
It's ready for release. It's actually worse than it was last time when it wasn't ready.
And it's coming like in what, a month or less?
What server was it again?
I don't remember. I don't think I even looked at it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see if I can figure out how to tell. There's got to be a way to see it while you're in game.
I mean, there's gotta be, but I don't know.
I mean, I feel like if I crash one more time, I'm just gonna go back to regular Hellbillies.
Yeah, me too. At least for the day.
Yeah.
I'm not having any
it's really
fun
rough.
with just technical issues. And if I can't stream it, it's no good to me. So I don't see any way to see the server, which is stupid. That's a huge oversight.
Yeah, I don't think you can. There's nothing on the scoreboard. No name, no nothing.
Yeah, I got rejected. Like I have to join off your profile.
Does that work?
Yeah, but then if there's no room, I get rejected.
Oh. Is the server full already? Yep. It's full already.
Mando, I jumped on squad lead.
I think we might have to leave the server though, because
Yeah,
they
that's
can't
fine,
join.
But until then,
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bail out
I've
of
already
the server.
crashed 3 times in 18 minutes. Actually 4.
You let me know. I'll go either way. If you want us to jump out, I will. If you're not going
I
to
think I'm gonna
anymore.
go back to Hell Let Loose.
Okay.
Regular. Because
I'm
this is crazy.
I'm going to play with these settings for a few minutes. And if I don't have a better experience, I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah,
I at least made it a couple of days on the last
first
one.
beta.
I played for a few days on the first beta. This is worse than the first beta, performance-wise for me.
The first one ran better for me too. Like, it looked bad, but
The first one never crashed my stream, and this one, it's making my camera lag. It's making the stream lag.
Mm-hmm.
It crashed OBS.
It's probably eating more of the CPU, the new version.
Well,
I mean,
and
I think
it's probably going to need a NVIDIA driver update too, because the last one that crashed was my NVIDIA drivers.
Oh, let's see how it goes.
Make sure to fill out the feedback survey. Can I copy paste somebody's homework?
I actually successfully killed someone. I think it's 2 people I've killed so far. No, I killed 3. I killed a guy out of a helicopter too.
I killed quite a few people.
Go off, King.
Shit.
Okay, that noise.
I think it was.
Go ahead.
I think it was just a ruse to get someone else to play squad lead.
That noise right there.
Right.
That booming noise. Is that napalm? Because it sounds like it's coming through voice chat for me.
I think it's supposed to be the napalm.
Alright, just gonna do this. Who's winning? Nobody.
So I think the foliage will be fun when I get some map knowledge and know where I'm going. But when I'm trying to look around and see where I'm going, it's not very fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I think people are just going to bushwalk it like way too much.
Welcome in, everyone.
And I mean, I don't blame them. It's
Yeah,
Vietnam,
awesome.
but still.
Upgraded OP.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna be a love squad.
The Love Squad. Soon we'll be making another run.
I forgot, but I haven't given it to the birthday girl yet, so I can definitely do that.
I imagine I'm getting the console experience right now with this 50% DLSS.
Oh, definitely. There's no way the console version is running like even in 1080. I don't think it is.
Which this is playable now, at least. I'm not close to anybody, though. When I get close to people, that's when it goes to shit.
Let me get close to you. Make you lag.
Well, I mean, multiple people, you know, when I get
Oh,
close to people in a fight. And it's because of all the shit that's being tracked. It's not the local rendering. It's the processing that happens trying to keep track of people and projectiles and vehicles and
yeah, it's the net
things
code.
that obscure them and things that block them. All the stuff that has to be sent to the server and then replicated to all the clients.
Going south.
Can you repeat all that so I can type it?
This game sucks. That's what I said.
Okay, noted, noted.
Yeah, that's the racing.
Millie, I crashed like 4 times in like less than 20 minutes. So I switched back. Yeah. Okay.
I just want to get in a big fight and see what happens to my frame rate. And once that happens, I don't really care anymore.
What were your settings? You know how to mess with that. Short.
Maybe they'll drop a hotfix tomorrow. Wishful thinking.
A hot fuck
I
it
don't
up
mess
even
with
worse.
settings. I don't know what to do. I just left
Yeah.
them alone. Actually, no. If you told me to mess with them last time, then they stayed the same too. I just built it right here.
Why is this water
Oh
piss
shit!
colored?
Okay.
It's lemonade flavor.
Wow, there's people way over here.
Ahoy, one man.
Cool.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah. Freaking fantastic.
This
I can
eyebot
go back.
texture
I
is
can-
really bad.
I can go check my settings again, but I don't feel like it's gonna make a difference.
Why can't I mark the map?
That's a tank.
You know, deserted farmland doesn't really sound like a place that we need to worry about.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth fighting for.
I'm gonna find whatever's
build
making
what?
the machine gun noise and try to kill it.
It's a boat right on the river.
What?
Boat is dead.
OP's up.
The boat became deadened.
Oh no, there was another one. Let's. Should I go back and check it out or what, Millie? You want to see? Here, we'll go check it out. We'll go check it out.
Oh, you just went robot on me.
I want to see. I want to play this. I want to play Vietnam, but they don't want to let me.
You're not missing much.
I was doing fantastic. I killed like 4 people and then crashed. Oh, I also got in the helicopter, and I did a roll, and I did such a fantastic job. I rolled into the ground and blew up. Switch it. Nope, shit, pushing on the wrong button.
Why is one of the arrows red up there on the left of the, the little arrows that indicate the status of the points? I have a blue, red, blue, red, red.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. It's probably bug.
Settings, video. What do I do?
Because this is like warfare, right? You can only cap in the order.
Right.
I feel like the high things need to go down, right?
They got me.
I think it's well, but I don't see the last point on the map.
High.
Are we playing offensive?
What?
But if it is offensive, they can push.
Switch DOS to DOA.
They only have to
And it
hold.
shows the points as being locked, so
This
that
one?
tells me it's offensive.
OP's on our side of the bank now.
Oh, shut up, robot.
Yeah, it's offensive. I just checked, but it's broken then.
Yeah,
Shocking.
because that back point can't be read.
Hold on. Meet me in the Discord. I'll be right back.
I was reloading, dude. That's not fair. You can't shoot me while I'm reloading.
That's a war crime.
We have somebody on our team named Moist Fist. There's a supply truck on ping. Supply truck on ping. Oh, it's moving on its own. The dude's not in it.
He's got already got a bombing run coming down.
We captured the worthless farmlands.
Yay!
Drop some supplies. That's an ammo box. I'm gonna drop some supplies.
Logan Mando.
No! Go away, robot.
Yeah, talk to us in Discord. Because you're just a robot in game.
Gotcha.
That's better. I am not enjoying this.
Me either. I think this is going to be my last match of the day. I may try again tomorrow, but
Me too. It
this
feels
fucking
like
sucks.
bad.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, this is worse than a game like this from 10 years ago.
Oh, for sure. You could play the, I don't know, like name, the Vietnam, I think, Red Orchestra or something. And it's way better than this.
I'm a gunner on a boat now.
Ooh, there's a medic near me. Come medic me. Give me that sweet needle. I need drugs, man. Thank you.
The time to kill, it's off too. Like it's random sometimes. And this is coming out like next month.
Yeah. It is ready. I mean, they're just fine-tuning right now.
Yeah, just their little touches.
I can look at the map while I'm swimming. Underwater.
Nice.
You can't look at the map half the time in regular Hell Let Loose, no matter what you're doing. You can swim and look at the map in this game. That's an improvement.
It's probably the only improvement.
Oh, he's up.
Just one right on my body. Be careful.
He's bombing point.
Hello?
I'm back. Got my settings tweaked. So this works now. Is your server full again, or?
I'm not sure. her just a second.
There's one spot on the US
Oh my
side.
god.
There goes my frame rate again.
I'm waiting on cooldown.
You're just killing everyone, aren't you? Why does it say I'm waiting for...
OP's up.
Thank you, thank you.
Fire again, dude.
I tried to shoot from the ends. Wow. I think it's on me. What if I leave your unit? And then rejoin? Damn it!
Figure out where this guy is.
Damn it.
G on ping. G on ping.
This is dumb.
This directional audio is just fucking with me.
Guy on the roof.
That
Playing
was
Toidle?
that was terrible.
Two guys on the roof. Two
I
guys
don't
on.
want a medic.
If you. How can I just, instead of doing all that, just join?
Having to change fire, it's so dumb, like every time.
And I can't click the outpost on the map. I have to click it on the menu. Clicking it on the map was doing nothing.
I
Even
don't
when I
want to be a
zoomed all the
hater,
way in.
but it's kind of ass.
Seriously, this is
Still guys on the roof on George.
twice as bad as the open beta.
Why is it showing my Xbox account on here?
Hacks?
There's a tank coming.
I'm hacksing your Xbox.
That's really weird that it's getting all that info from my computer.
Getting doxed by the Xbox.
Come on!
That's our tank.
Playtest, USA, US.
Yeah, it's another one.
Not to my Steam account. I don't know, I think US, what? Something 20?
I took out their OP and murdered them.
Let's go.
Now the fucking helicopter's trying to kill me.
I'll just wait.
Where am I at? 30 frames a second.
In queue, perfect.
See, cinematic mode, Logan.
Here you go.
I can't even hear you at all in game, Bear Pops. You sound like a Cylon.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
He's speaking the forbidden tongue.
Well, we've got other guys on the squad. I don't know them hanging.
What a coincidence. That was my nickname in college. I'm going to call this game the Packet Grinder. That door's closed, and of course, as a soldier, I can't knock that flimsy door down. Defeated by a one-ply veneer door.
Get me out. Well, at least the 3D map is less laggy.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the improvement.
So look at that giant map and tell me how you're going to get a map cover on that.
You gotta cover the whole screen.
Yeah, it's going to be a screen.
Put a blanket on.
Radar's up south. West.
Jesus Christ, I got to turn squad chat off. I can't hear a damn thing. All I can hear is...
It's the goddamn robot.
There, I'm going to turn it down to 7.
I'm 4. Thank you.
4Q?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 4Q. If the game comes out on schedule, I will not be interested.
Oh, I'm not spending one single buck on this.
I would not give up meals to eat to play this game.
No.
OP's hot.
OP's hot, and they've got, if those are tanks, a ton of tanks.
I'm number 3.
Everywhere I go, I see ammunies. It's the same thing as during the open beta too. When you get in big fights like this, the server just starts chugging.
So like now one of the red arrows at the top, looks like they're taking them.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. It's got to be a bug.
Yeah, it's really broken.
How can we be winning offensive if we didn't take the second point?
And if you go to the map
I'm
and
in.
you look the blueberry movement, it's laggy.
We're on the NVA still. I don't know if you can get on the NVA yet. I think there's a spot. Oh, no, don't shoot me.
I'm lagging on my crash.
Alright, and y'all were George? Kick someone.
Kick somebody's ass off this car.
Yeah, kick one of those fucking console players.
They deserve it.
Using up all my ammo on this guy. On the
I don't
helicopter.
have any minutes.
boat to kick.
I love the random lead you have to do on the chopper.
I'm gonna rock it. Oh, they're camping the P, be careful.
Can you make room on the squad?
I'm working on it.
Bad Company 2, the Vietnam expansion, you can bring down a chopper with a mag from a Thompson. I'm gonna chase this chopper down.
I see you going like to the edge of the map.
Yep, the chopper landed over
Commander's
here.
name.
Done.
Okay, spot's open. George squad. No,
There's
somebody took it.
There's 7 people in there, in my screen. Make
Somebody
that make
took
sense.
the spot.
Get it fast.
Take it.
I don't know.
He
There we
stays
go.
until he dies.
Okay, I just got it.
You can't shoot through the front
Fans
glass
will
on the
die.
chopper.
Oh, what?
We're winning? What the fuck?
Of course we are.
From when I left? What?
Did you kill the chopper, Logan?
Nope. I discovered you can't shoot through the front glass because I got point blank when it was on the ground and couldn't shoot through the glass.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah,
He's landing
supposedly they're
again.
saying that that the map has to be this big because it's rendering the map and the fucking things that are moving on the map, and I'm like, so does regular Hell Let Loose. No.
What's the scoreboard hotkey?
Tab?
Q. P.
Yay!
Oh, I didn't even push deploy. Whoops.
I hear the chopper. I'm going for it.
Where are you guys? What the fuck? Am I too
He's
far?
up.
Yeah, when you are too far, you can't see the friendly thing. Even the squad logos are gone.
That's dumb.
It is. Do you see the chopper there, Logan?
No, the directional audio is so bad I just can't tell where it is from my ears. I keep thinking I'm almost on it and then the noise gets quieter.
I think it's moving now. I don't know.
It's hovering. Got the gunner.
I missed, of course.
On my screen, it went through the open door. Oh, I think I hit the
Thanks,
pilot.
George Mark.
I got a hit sound off the pilot from the side.
Take on paint.
Well, he has to bleed out then. I think he's going down. Maybe not.
Oh, there's a little bunker over here. Can I do this? Oh, what? Not enough supplies. Boo.
I wonder if he's getting pissed yet.
Live
he's
3D map.
rather...
Looks pretty 2D to me. I mean, but everything looks 2D, huh? To me. Oh, they exploded. Go the other way. Nope, go the other way.
This side of the map feels empty. Like it's just running around.
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah. How many clips do we get? Like 2? Oh my god. Game has no sound? Sure? Oh. Empty desktop audio. My bad, sorry. Better?
Enemy up be down.
I forgot to unmute. Whoopsies.
I murdered 2 men's.
Oh, they got me.
They were bad men's.
It
So-
gets really laggy when you're like in a big fight.
Oh yeah.
Like more than 2 enemies, you're cooked. I went into the point and it started
Alright.
lagging immediately.
Where'd that guy come from?
I'm hearing 2 choppers. And I
Yeah,
can't tell which one's
that's
closer.
so funny. They already have a fucking known issues fucking report.
Is it
How
the known
fuck
issue
did I
game
get to-
sucks?
Wait, can I crawl? Nope, I can look around. Okay. What else?
The whole game is a non-issue. Oh, they got me.
So right now I'm struggling to find one thing that I think is superior to the old Hell Let Loose. More automatic weapons,
Yeah,
faster run speed.
that will be it, I think.
I'm about to start yelling.
Go ahead.
Why are people fucking playing medic if they're not gonna play fucking medic?
Why did that not hit that guy?
I love getting hit from everywhere.
I'm getting bombing run. Oh, they missed me.
Lagging.
I'll go be medic.
And then I got shot from behind because I broke cover. I was on a murder run there. I had a few murders. Is there a way to see that? Not while I'm at the death screen.
Oh yeah, look, I can clearly see someone's down 70 meters in front of me.
Can I click myself and get it? No, I can't see any stat. Oh, there's statistics.
Yeah, I'm not going over there. Fuck that.
Kill streak 4, is that all?
Oh, they got me.
What? What kind of gun does this fucking medic have?
A love gun.
Wow. Oh, and it's even reported on the top of the screen right here that there's a audio issue.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's funny. They're well
I think-
aware of it, but they're not going to do anything to fix it. Before
I think the audio issue might not even be in my top 5 issues that I have with the game.
If y'all need something, y'all have to repeat my name like 20 times because it's so much.
You gotta silence the command chat.
On my way, on my way, on my way, on my way, on my
It's
way,
hot.
on my way.
It's hot. Gary just cooled off.
Meow.
Coming.
Back hot.
Oh my god, this guy's fucking name. any smokes? A bandage. Nope. 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 That's fantastic. Cover me!
Uh-oh. We lost Mando. I don't have any ammo to drop for myself.
Oh, he's back up.
There's some ammo.
Die. You better follow up to
Look at
the
the ammo.
Oop. They're all dying over there. Run! Why are you all dying over here? What's going on? Jesus Christ. Oh, you need just a band-aid. You need a band-aid, sir. Sir, you need a band-aid? No. Oh, we won! I did it. It's because I gave everybody shots in the butt.
I think I'm going to drop out and go play Hell Let Loose. This is my
just got it
computer
to
is
work.
choking on this. My stream keeps choking. Not worth it. I'm gonna try again tomorrow.
For sure. Angry Turtle, join us. Out. Go talk to your dad.
Why can't I? Oh, there. Leave server, yes.
There's 2 parents in this household, guys. 2 parents. Been trying to get my alerts to work. Yeah.
It's probably only going to be
you're
like
gonna
3 people playing Hell Let Loose.
I mean, I went back and it was pretty good, but Soul Snipers is down, Pathfinders is up, but it's full. I don't know. I don't know how many servers are up that are streamer friendly.
Souls should be up. It's 96 of 100. Pathfinders is not streamer friendly. They are enforcing their policy. They want me to wear pasties.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I need to switch this manually? Or will it pick it up?
Alrighty. I will go to my server, y'all, and I'll catch you guys later.
Okay. See you later.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yep.
It sucks that Vietnam sucks, but yeah.
Not surprised.
Alrighty. See y'all.
See ya.
Later.
All right. While I switch everything over, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Enjoy.
You know where you're going?
Commercials. I'm going to try to get on Soul.
Okay.
Man, is perspiration not a big problem for you? Small problem? Medium problem? Now, no problem with new Burma blockade deodorant that actually blocks perspiration odor. See? Burma blockade doesn't splatter like raindrops. It spreads to cover completely. Makes blockade against perspiration odor. Very good for men, women too. New Burma blockade.
I can put the wash on the line, feed the kids, get dressed, pass out the kisses, and get to work by 5 and 9. 'Cause I'm a woman, Anjali.
Give her Anjali, the 8-hour perfume for the 24-hour woman.
I can bring home the bacon, Anjali. Fry it up in a pan, Anjali. And never, never, never let you forget you're a man. 'Cause I'm a woman.
Anjali, the 8-hour perfume for your 24-hour woman.
Marion,
Yes.
that flight I need next week, could you make sure I'm on a DC-10?
Okay.
And could you make it a flight with the Coach Pub?
Sure.
And with the double feature films?
No trouble.
For specially condensed double feature films and the only coach pub in the sky, there's only one airline to call.
Continental Airlines. I'd like to make a reservation.
Continental Airlines, we really move our tail for you.
Oh, you do that every time you take Helen out for a snack?
You're so beautiful, Rosie. You make me nervous.
If there isn't a spillominute in this place, I get nervous. I used to use whatever was on sale, but I got so many guys like Harry coming in, I had to get Bounty. It gets filled up before they get you down. Bounty is the quick picker-upper.
Bounty? Come on, Rosie. You've seen one paper towel, you've seen them all.
Not so, dearie. Watch this. 2 glasses, same amount of juice, Bounty here, my old brand here. In they go. You see, Bounty absorbs more liquid faster.
But is it strong, Rosie?
Here, put it on. Bounty's strong even when wet.
You sold me, Rosie.
Now don't forget, Bounty's the quick picker-upper.
Lucy. Let me borrow your shampoo.
What a roommate. Can't you ever buy your own stuff?
Well, Lucy, I'm not exactly dressed to go to the store right now.
How convenient.
Head and Shoulders. I know it really works against your dandruff, but what about my gorgeous hair?
Your gorgeous hair will love it. You know, it is the best-selling shampoo in America.
Best-selling dandruff shampoo, you mean?
Best-selling shampoo of any kind. Because it hates your dandruff, but it also loves your hair. I use it regularly.
Well, smells okay. Some kind of lather, too. Know what I think?
You think you look adorable.
Not just that, hon. I think your shampoo did a terrific sexy number on my hair. I love it.
I'm glad. Now you could buy the Head and Shoulders. We're out.
Okay. Can I borrow some money?
Head and Shoulders. Hate your...
Okay. I am in the queue for regular Hell Let Loose.
I will say this, that was the most like the very first time I ever logged into Hell Let Loose, where it just seems like it's too much information.
Everything is cranked to 11. Everything's competing for your attention.
And like, we had other squad people, so I was trying to take care of them, but take care of y'all. I was trying to deal with command chat and was helping command chat. I couldn't see anything, didn't know where I was going.
My problems weren't as much about the gameplay, which I couldn't even get to where I was paying attention to the actual gameplay. All the technical stuff, I was just struggling. And my stream was just dogging out because of it. I really should have rebooted after I got those NVIDIA errors, but I just think they're overreaching. There's just too much. I just don't think it's possible. if I were them, I would have, well, of course, I don't know everything. I don't know the financial pressures they're under or, you know, what kind of directives they're getting from shareholders and that kind of stuff. So that really sets your priorities, right? It's not, you're not setting your priorities based off what outsiders would think makes sense. But as an outsider, if it were me, I would have focused on not adding a bunch of features, just kind of porting old Hell Let Loose to Unreal 5 and the new setting, the Vietnam setting, and then got that working well. And then started trying to integrate, okay, what if we add choppers? And then see what the impact is. What do we need to do to fix that? Can we still keep everything within, you know, our targets? But I think instead they looked at it from a selling point, from a features standpoint first, and focused on getting the features working and just assumed that everything else would come along for the ride, and it didn't. Because frankly, I don't think the development time, unless Team 17 started working on Vietnam the moment they bought Hell Let Loose, this wasn't long enough to get this game working. I'm basing that off of how long it takes other games in the similar niche to go through development.
I will say, the process to kick someone from your unit was not clear.
Why am I not surprised? The process to create a locked squad is stupid.
Yeah, you had to click on their name and then you get this big menu and it's in that.
Oh, Jesus.
I was looking for an icon.
See, I used to run into this all the time. When I was a UX director for a network of advertising agencies that specialized in digital products, you know, special software, you know, limited time software and stuff like that. And we ran into this over and over again, this kitchen sink mentality that designers have, where they think the most important thing is just ramming as many features as you possibly can, and then trying to figure out a UI that will work for all the features. And that's the exact opposite way that you should go about stuff like that. Good UX is starting with the minimum and only adding what you need to get the experience to where you want it to be. Because once you start adding more, you're not doing it for the user anymore. You're doing it for your own ego or for other interests. You're not doing it to help the user. I'm also of the opinion that cross-platform design has had a negative impact overall on game UI. The whole wheel stuff that came out of the console world, I think, is a downgrade for most PC games.
So at one point, I got on a boat to go back across the river when that last point went over.
Yeah.
And I got in the machine gun, and I could not figure out how to get... Now, I didn't do the boat tutorial, but I could not figure out how to get off of the rear machine gun to a side machine gun, and it was really one guy driving and me.
So it's not just function keys like it is in the vehicles in the other game?
It looks wheel. Like,
oh,
it
God.
looked like a 3-sector wheel. But I couldn't figure out what hotkey... Like, I couldn't figure out the hotkey to get out of the roster.
I think cross-platform game design is the equivalent of No Child Left Behind in education. Yes, you're bringing up the bottom end, but you're bringing down the top end at the same time when it comes to experience, gaming experience.
And if I do the tutorial, it may make a lot more sense to me. Oh, I got in the queue. But that was weird.
Yeah, but if you're on a gun in a vehicle, you don't want to have to use a mouse wheel, the mouse click stuff to change seats. You want to, on a PC, you should be able to hit a key.
Yeah. Well, and you may be able to, but I just haven't done the thing.
I'll tell you
and
this.
Also, I have all my left tab, shift, control, everything. I have everything shift down one because when I started playing, my pinky was not strong. And obviously when I go into there, the keybinds are back to normal keybinds. So when I kept thinking I was running, I kept putting my bayonet on and off.
Oh, nice.
It was hilarious. I'll be right back. I'm in the queue. I'm 4.
Yeah, I'm 2. My opinions are not, let me mute myself. My opinions are not everyone's opinions when it comes to this kind of stuff because I have a little bit different perspective. I mean, I'm fucking old, so I've been using software since software existed, more or less. And when it comes to GUIs, I was right there when GUIs were being figured out. I was in the mix at that point. I worked with a veterinarian and sold my first piece of commercial software that I developed in 1985. It sold in 85. We worked on it in 84, and it sold in 85. Prior to that, I had not made money off programming. I was just doing it, in school and for fun, and kind of for my own purposes. So more or less, I've been writing software for money off and on since 1984. And that first piece of software, it was all text-based, right? I mean, it was terminal-based, I should say. There was no mouse involved. It was all keyboard. And so I worked on software through the first iterations. And now, I was never a Mac boy. I was always a PC guy. First I was a Unix guy, and then I was a PC guy. And this predates Linux. But then I went PC. I was DOS. Basically, I was a DOS boy. And then Windows. I started using Windows with Windows 3. I used Windows 2 a little bit, but I didn't like it. I stuck with DOS until Windows 3, and then I split time between DOS and Windows 3. And then by the time Windows 95 came around, I pretty much switched over to using Windows pretty much primarily. So I was a GUI guy at that point. Everything I was developing was GUI based. Right up through the dawn of the internet. And the transition, the strange days of the in-between days between what we started calling interactive hybrids, that were not necessarily that involved a lot of animation and a lot of a lot of unnecessary, things that weren't necessary from a UI standpoint, but added value from, being more impressive and also communicating potentially things that you couldn't communicate necessarily with text or icons, which was, motion and timing, right? Motion and timing can communicate things to the user that just icons and text really can't. And there was those days kind of in between where the internet started off very much like a throwback to more of the DOS-based days, where it was pretty much almost like a text environment again.
I'm going to be eating an apple turnover.
And then you started getting some stuff like, Future Splash, which is what became Flash. and you started having, bringing more of what we used to make on CD-ROMs, which is pretty much how you had to deliver flashy interactive stuff, usually using things like Macromedia Director or other things where you can integrate video and animation and user interface together. And then started moving that towards the internet. And, I became almost exclusively internet-based, or at least web-based, I should say, at that point for most of the rest of my career. So my perspective is going to be quite a bit different than most people that are going to come into something like this, a game like this. But I look at this and I think, Jesus Christ, with all the people that you hire to work on a game like this, you couldn't hire an experienced UX person? Or did you hire somebody and then you just puppeteered them to the point where they couldn't get anything done? Because the UI's got awful. And I know a lot of it is because they're being forced to Frankenstein between console and PC. I'm sorry, but using a controller and using a mouse and keyboard are pretty far away from each other. Sorry, I'm still in the queue. I'm just ranting to chat right now. And if you're going to try to make one UI to rule them all, you're going to bring both of them down. You're going to make both of them less than they could be, or you're going to make one of them much less than the other one. And when you over consoleify a UI, you hamstring the PC part of it. It's better to have separate but equal. And I'm not impressed at all with the UI so far in Vietnam. But really right now, what stands out for me, my initial impression is very heavily slanted by the fact that from a technical standpoint, this one ran much worse for me than the open beta. Like significantly worse. And the open beta did not run that well for me. But I didn't crash, and it didn't crash my stream. And I played, for an hour? Not even an hour of Vietnam. And it crashed my stream. It dogged my stream. It crashed the NVIDIA drivers. And repeatedly became more or less unplayable. Because of the server dogging and I did not have to DLSS myself down to 50% resolution the last time I played in the open beta, and I did on this one just to get it to play. Otherwise, I was getting below 20 frames a second. So I think the priorities, whatever the priorities are, the top priorities for the team that's developing this are not the same as my priorities as a user. Not even close. That doesn't make them wrong. It just means we're disconnected. And that makes for a negative experience for me as a player. I'm going to try again tomorrow. If they can maybe get the VoIP fixed for tomorrow. I had more sound issues than VoIP. I would say the directional audio worked worse in this version than it did on the open beta for me. It was not good in the open beta. It's worse than Hell Let Loose by far, the directional audio. Determining distance and or direction of sounds is difficult. I think part of the what I experience is worse has to do with the abundance of very loud sounds. It's like you're standing next to a tank in regular Hell Let Loose all the time in game because of the choppers and the boats. So it's the equivalent of being right next to a tank the entire time you're playing. But even trying to chase the chopper, I couldn't for the life of me tell how far away the chopper was. I can tell pretty close intuitively, and this is not an experience thing. It's just my ears automatically know about how far away a tank is in regular Hell Let Loose. Determining how far away the chopper was when it was on the ground was all but impossible for me. There was very little variance between 200 meters, 400 meters, and 50 meters from the chopper. There was almost no difference in the sound. The squad chat, the proximity chat, and the command chat, I was having to turn the slider down below 10 and in some cases below 5 to have a significant, like anything below 20 was virtually, around 20 was virtually no different than 50. There was a minimal difference. So I don't know if they're using some kind of logarithmic scale or what, but it didn't make sense. It didn't make intuitive sense like you would expect a slider to work from your real life experience and from your experience with other software. And the sounds were overwhelmingly loud in game, just across the board, all of it, overwhelmingly loud. Looking down sights on guns, your frame rate just goes to shit. Your frame rate goes to shit. And part of that has to do with, I'm sure, with the zoom in, because one of the things that you do in a game, in an Unreal Engine game, and really in most 3D games, is you try to mitigate the amount of information that your game client has to exchange with the server and has to get back from the server and reintegrate. And one of the ways you mitigate that is by on the fly deciding what data you can throw out that's not relevant to your client. And one of the ways you do that is if it's too far away, if it's outside your field of view, if the level of detail that you need is less because it's far enough away, or if it's being obscured, if there's something in the way that is obscuring your view, so you don't need to you don't need it because it's concealment, or you don't need it because it's cover. Like your bullets can't go through the cover, so it doesn't matter. Once it hits the cover, your client doesn't care about calculations beyond that anymore, and neither does the server. So you got all these things being factored in constantly. And when you zoom in, when you aim down sights and it zooms in, that brings things that are further away from you now into relevance. And when you're looking at something like a chopper, that's having a significant impact on the frame rate. It's bringing levels of detail to you that are now important. And it's not necessarily discarding levels of detail of things that are in close proximity to you, even though you can't see them when you're zoomed in. They're still relevant because they can affect you. People can shoot you, you can hear them. So there's still data that's relevant, but there's more data now that's relevant because you've zoomed in. And that is part of that server communication thing that I've been harping on. That I don't think this is incompetent development. I think they're running into physical limitations of how much data on a normal server host that you can afford to pay to host games on, how much you can exchange every tick. Because if they drop the tick rate, then it becomes unplayable all the time. So even when you're by yourself, it becomes unplayable, or it becomes a hassle because you're getting noticeably jaggedy movement and you're getting rubber banding or stuttering even when you're not near anything. if you lower the tick rate too low. So if you increase the tick rate, that means more data is exchanged per second because more ticks occur per second. And when you're close to the action, that's a fuck ton of data. And I just don't think they're going to be able to solve that problem. I really don't. I would be surprised. They may, you know, they obviously know more about this than I do, and they may have fixes in mind, but I have seen no progress towards that from the open beta to now. If anything, it's gotten worse. I think normal Hell Let Loose is riding the knife's edge of that issue of how much data gets exchanged. And in large part, I think it's able to do it because of the lack of flying vehicles that people are in, fewer vehicles that matter, especially fewer vehicles that are armed with automatic weapons that are generating projectiles at a high, that are moving across the map at high rate of speed, shooting projectiles into everybody's sphere of influence around the map. And you have fewer automatic weapons in the hands of players. You have more players with bolt action weapons, which means fewer projectiles being generated per second. So that's a whole lot less that has to be tracked. There's less major event-like things like the napalm and stuff like that, especially when you bring the 3D map into play that's actually rendering those things also at the same time. So every time somebody brings up the map, it's actually 3D rendering all of this stuff across the entire fucking map. You just put all of that stuff together and man, I don't see how you solve it. I really don't. Because regular Hell Let Loose is pushing it. You get some of the open maps like Driel, I think, isn't it Driel? It's Stalingrad. Some of Foy, some of the maps where you can see a whole lot of, across long distances. And or you've got a lot of models that are creating complex projectile calculations, cover and concealment calculations. Those start to chug. And it's not the client the client is chugging. It makes the client chug, but it makes the servers chug too. Man, I had no idea I was going to be waiting this long on this server. And Hell Let Loose is just riding that edge of being playable in 100 people matches. And sometimes it falls below that. Sometimes the server starts to rubber band and it starts to stutter. And if anything goes wrong in between on the network, if there's any kind of network interruption, I'm not even talking about a DDoS attack, but if there's just slowdowns anywhere between you and the server, immediately becomes unplayable. Because if you're not getting the vast majority of the tick packets most of the time, the game is unplayable. Where we see it mostly in regular Hell Let Loose is in hit reg issues. You see hit reg issues before you see rubber banding and stuttering even. At least as an infantry, you might see it more. You might see them first in vehicles. You might see stuttering in the vehicles first. But as infantry, you start to see hit reg issues more. And a lot of times it manifests at having difficulty figuring out how to lead people that are moving because your normal lead is not hitting them, or your lead too far in front or too far behind is hitting them when you shouldn't be hitting them. And it's noticeable to an experienced player. You notice when that happens because you can just feel it. You develop a feel for where you need to lead based on the angle, the distance, and the gun. You just you start to develop a little bit of a feel if you use a gun a lot. And when you start noticing that not working, And it feels like you're missing and you don't know why you're missing. Oftentimes it's because hit reg has become variable. The server is starting to disagree with the client more frequently. And when you get updates from the server, it says, nope, you missed, because the person wasn't where you thought they were. Your client said they were here, but the server said, nope, they were here. Or your client said your bullets were here, and the server said, nope, his bullets were actually going to be over here. That happens in every game, but it's particularly noticeable to me in Hell Let Loose. What a slow queue, man. This is some riveting content. Man, this is the slowest queue I've ever been in. I'm betting there's a lot of refugees from Vietnam that either didn't get in or didn't want to play, or played and didn't care for it. Or maybe there's just other servers that couldn't populate, and so the players are playing on the servers that do have pop. I don't know. Fully a third of the players are in VIP slots on the server right now. This is just about the only server I can play on now, at least of the servers that I normally played on, because of the stupid map cover rules. Kind of irritating. You know, some of the servers I played on don't seed anymore or are gone, and others have started enforcing their map cover policies, their pasty policies, and I just refuse to use a map cover. There's no point in me streaming if I'm not going to discuss the map. There's no point in me streaming this game if I'm not going to discuss the map. I can't wait to see what map covers look like in Vietnam, because they're going to have to be full screen. You're going to see a lot of streamers changing their mind about whether they're willing to comply with map covers in that game. Assuming that it doesn't, that people play the game. I'm going to assume that enough people, especially enough streamers, are going to have enough horsepower on their machine that it's tolerable enough for them to play. But with my mid-range hardware, I just don't think I'm going to have the horsepower to play it. I mean, I was playing at 50% scaled down DLSS, and that was required just to make it playable. But it was still dogging out on me. I was still dropping, down into the teens FPS when, for example, I would aim down sights at a helicopter, or when I was getting shot at by a boat, or when there was just a bunch of people around in a firefight in one spot. Like when we played offensive, when we got down to that last point, frame rate just boom, tanked, because everybody was consolidated in one place. And people think that's a rendering issue. It's not as much. There is additional burden on your local machine to render a bunch of people at the same time. No question about it. Because more pixels are changing every frame, right? So it's an increased burden. No question about that. But the majority of the burden is server communication. It's a hub and spoke. All the players' machines communicate back to the server. That's 100 people communicating all their data to the server. The server processes and then sends it back out to 100 people every tick. That's, I'm still amazed at this, because I still remember trying to do shit like this back in the 90s, and that would have been fucking impossible. It would have been impossible for 24 people, let alone 100 players. It's one of the reasons why hit scan weapons were kind of the given back then, because you couldn't have projectiles. There's no way you could track all those projectiles and coordinate back and forth with the server. Impossible. So I guess I should think of it this way. Vanilla Hell Let Loose is kind of a miracle from that standpoint. That it's able to do what it's doing. I have not moved in the queue in over 20 minutes. Oh, hey, I just moved in the queue. Holy crap, I just moved one place in the queue. I don't even know if Bear Pops is still here. Yeah, he is. What's Mikey doing? Looks like he's trying to play Vietnam. Notice how my ping keeps jumping up to, it doubles and then drops back down again, and then for a few seconds it doubles again. I doubt seriously if that's a network issue. Usually when I see something like that happens, that's an indicator that the server's not able to keep up for a brief period of time. It's not able to respond quickly enough. Admittedly, UDP, which is usually what pings are, and TCP are not the same stack, right? And depending upon how the networking code is written, and my knowledge of that stuff is so ancient as to being irrelevant right now. But depending on how that's written, the two usually don't conflict with each other so much. I don't know how much of modern game netcode is UDP and how much is TCP. I suspect that a lot of it is still UDP because it makes more sense that way, from a speed standpoint. Shit, I may end up having to wait until the match resets before I can get to play. All right, I've bitched about Vietnam enough. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Been working on the bot. Worked on the bot again today. I'm working on version 2 right now. I got proof of concept version 1 working, which, by the way, I should restart that. Let me do that. Let's see here. Let me get the command line. I've gotten a batch file right now because I don't remember the command line. There it is. I had to shut it down earlier because I couldn't run it while I was playing Vietnam. It was choking everything. Let's run a command window. I'd used DOSO infrequently now that I can't remember any of my directories names. I'm so used to pointing and clicking. Hey, got it right the first time. All right, we'll turn BattleX back on. Hey, BattleX. I don't know if she's ready yet. Hey, BattleX.
What now?
Never mind.
Whatever.
So I've got a working proof of concept right now of the rudimentary voice control of the bot, and I'm getting some more functionality integrated so that I can manage more of the stream via the bot instead of having to, stop what I'm doing and open stuff up and clickety clack around and that kind of stuff. And I'm starting to integrate a little more personalization in for viewers as well. I'm going to start enabling some more bot-focused features for subscribers. I'm in the process of working on that right now. That's what I was working on today. And also integrating some additional reward content, channel point rewards and bit content and stuff like that, so that we can be a little more two-way in the future. And I'm on my list of tasks that I have for the bot. I'm going to start integrating Discord a little more so that there's more data exchange between Discord. One of the traditional ways that this is done is that you basically link all of your accounts. Like you link your Discord, your Twitch, your YouTube, to StreamerBot and all this stuff, to where they're exchanging a lot more data than I'm comfortable with. Each of these companies knows a lot more about what I'm doing on the other stuff than I'm comfortable with. I prefer to do as much of that myself as possible. And so that's why I'm kind of baby stepping a lot of this stuff and rolling my own. That's why I'm using my own chat overlay and activity overlay, which, let me double check and make sure I've still got the activity monitor working. I haven't had an activity yet, so let me do one. Let me do a test one here. Let's do a test redeem. Seems to be working. So over on the left of the camera there, the bottom left, that's the V1 of the activity monitor. It's the same thing that I use in my OBS dock so that I can see activities and catch up. If I miss something, I can go back and see what the activities were. And in the dock, I can scroll up and down, right? The same for chat. It's the same thing there. And when I switch views, I use more of the real estate in the chatting view to display this stuff on stream. But I rolled all that myself. I did all that myself because I didn't like the third-party tools and how much you would have to authorize third parties to have access to your Twitch account, to data from your Twitch, not actually to your Twitch account, but they could query your Twitch authentication for data about your account, like your email, your activity, who knows? Depends on the, what the account is, all this bullshit. It's like, you don't need that information for this to work. I just don't like that. So I prefer to roll my own. My goal is to get this stuff tightened up enough to where, at least at a rudimentary level, it would work potentially for somebody other than me too. And maybe I could find somebody else that wants, to utilize some of this kind of stuff in a way that they don't have to give me access to all their accounts in order to use my code. Because I don't like that. God damn it. I'm back to two now. Somebody cut in front of me. Do you believe this shit? All my game time is going to be spent in the queue or struggling with Vietnam tonight. Isn't that shit? Hell, the map's going to be over soon. Maybe, hopefully I'll get in then. I also switched over. I had been using SteelSeries Sonar as my audio router, my software router. But I kept running into problems with it. It was not reliable. And I saw that Elgato, the Stream Deck people, released Wavelink, which was their software that they use to manage their own hardware. They made it work with anything, any mics, any sound. It's basically the same kind of thing where it's a software router. They released that for free. And so I switched over to that, and I'm getting some experience with that. So far, I do like it better, but there are some quirks with it. So I've had some issues with sound that I'm working on too. And one of the things that I'm doing with my overlay that I'm working on with the bot and the overlay is to try to streamline things for performance, especially with regard to audio. So that I get more reliable audio, less collisions, and less performance hits from having multiple audio running at the same time. The game and my mic and Discord, and then people redeeming stuff, and then little blinks and bloinks of the UI when stuff's coming in. All that stuff are all different channels running. System sounds, if I get some kind of notification from Windows, all this shit happening at one time, can start to degrade performance. And these days, with prices what they are and with my financial situation what it is, there's no way I'm spending money on hardware upgrades. I have to make do with what I have. And I will for some time. And I think there are a fair few people in the same boat as me that aren't in the market right now to upgrade their CPU, their motherboard, their GPU, their RAM, their SSD, just to be able to play games. The latest and greatest games. Besides, I've still got games in my Steam library that I haven't even played yet. I keep saying that. I need to get to them. I really need to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I have not played it yet. It's been in my Steam library for some time now. I have not played it yet. I barely played Baldur's Gate 3 with some people, and we ran into a thing where it was hard to get everybody together. I need to play that, even if I play it solo. I need to play that and finish it. I need to get back and play some more Arc Raiders. I wouldn't mind playing some Hades on stream again, or Hades 2. I actually like Hades better than Hades 2, but I think Hades is a great game. I think Hades is a near perfect game. It's in the same ballpark as like Portal 2 and Portal in terms of being a perfect game. Perfect, from my standpoint, has to do with all the factors at a similar level, and that level is high enough that it's excellent, that it's better than most games. And all the things being, gameplay, UI, story, voice work, sound effects, visuals, all the stuff, all the factors that a game can have. There are few games that excel in all those areas. That's one of the things that I downgraded BioShock Infinite is the gameplay, the gunplay, the combat was not as satisfying as the other stuff. It wasn't bad, but it was a notch down from the story and from the voice acting and the visuals. So didn't quite, it was just like a A-. But I've heard really good things about both Baldur's Gate 3 and Red Dead Redemption 2 in terms of the single player experience. So I need to get back to those. But all right, this match time is only 15 minutes. 14 minutes. Come on, guys, finish it off. Give up. It's Remagen. Why do you want to extend Remagen this long? Nobody likes Remagen this much. Get it over with. Or some people need to quit. Give up. You can't win. Give up. It's pointless. Go play Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Try to enjoy that. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. I'm going to try Vietnam again tomorrow. We'll see if overnight they make any changes. I expect some kind of
What
hot
is
fix.
it?
Sorry, I wasn't talking to you.
Didn't catch that. Try English.
I don't get that many false positives, considering it's monitoring the mic the whole time for wake up phrase, which is, hey, Battle X. Hey, Battle X.
Yeah?
How are you doing?
Didn't catch that. Try English.
Whatevs. Yeah, but so where I was going with all that long diatribe there about the various games is I don't need to be buying new games. I've got games I can play that I haven't experienced yet or that I have and are still fun. I really don't need, to throw money at new games, which is why unless there's a notable step forward in performance on Hell Let Loose Vietnam, very unlikely that I'm going to throw money at it. I'd say below 30% chance that I would throw money at it. It's possible. Unlikely. Now, if somebody, if one of my friends decides they want to play it with me bad enough, which I don't know why they would, but if they decide that and want to, buy it for me, I'll play it. But I still can't see it becoming my meat and potatoes game, my everyday game. Unless it improves, because it's just too frustrating right now from a performance standpoint for me on my machine. I can't imagine if it's performing this poorly on the servers that I know that they've spent care on getting them, spec'd to where they think it's going to be a decent experience. I can't imagine what it's going to be like on public owned, public paid for servers. I would not be at all surprised if server rental isn't more for Vietnam than it is for Hell Let Loose, because I suspect that it's going to require more resources on the server instance than Hell Let Loose. See there, my ping it keeps pinging up again. All right, quit this game. Give up. I haven't been paying attention about, I haven't noticed any buzz about any other particular games that has caught my attention. Like, ooh, that sounds good. And I haven't in a while. Are there any recent games that have come out that are like, that I should be paying attention to? Or that are on the verge of coming out for PC? Because I honestly haven't been paying that much attention. I don't really, like frequent areas where I would hear that, I would mostly just hear it by word of mouth from people mentioning it to me. Oh shit, that's not helping. I still had Affinity open. That wasn't helping my resources. Well, it's, I guess, on the plus side, this server is staying fully populated, which is a good thing. Even on Remagen usually is a bit of a dip. Looks like my cam needs a little work here. Let me. All right. Well, I can live with that. All right. Experiments in cam and OBS settings. Again, so exciting. All right. 6 minutes left. Unless somebody bails. 2 people bail. Which I could get right at the end of Remagen. Why do I even want that? I need to, hopefully Mackie makes a VOD of his stream. I want to see what his first impressions were of when he logged into Vietnam. I can't really watch his stream right now. Whoop, he's not streaming anymore. Oh yeah, there he is. It just took a minute to... He's getting some buttery smooth frames. His stream's a little blocky, but his game frame rate is pretty good. Compared to mine, at least. But he's got a lot more horsepower than I do on his machine. Alright. Well, and he's getting robot voice like I was. Right, let me get out of there. Sorry, I wasn't able to share that on screen. I don't have that in OBS right now. It's another one of the things that I'm optimizing is being able to open a browser in OBS and show it on stream without dogging my performance. It kind of sounds like I'm performance obsessed, but it's not really the case. It's just I'm running right on, I run right on the borderline. I've only got 16 gigs of RAM. I wanted 32, but my second 32 kit had an error in it, and I haven't been able to get an RMA for it. It's just been sitting on my desk for months and months. while I try to negotiate to get an RMA. It feels weird to say only 16 gigs of RAM, but these days, that if you're going to stream and game and run anything else on Windows, how Windows itself takes like...
Yeah?
Oh, not you.
Didn't catch that. Try English.
You're repeating yourself. You have more responses than that. You should use them. Someday I'll be able to get a LLM running behind the bot so that it can actually respond to my actual voice instead of canned responses to keywords. But again, that requires a level of hardware that I do not have. But I enjoy messing with the LLMs. I enjoy seeing what I can squeeze out of them. Three minutes. I should have a big timer I can throw up there. I mean, I could have put the break screen up. Oh, you know, ads are getting ready to run anyway. Should I do that? No. Should I? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go on break. I'll be back in a little over 2 minutes. I'm going to pee and get ready.
Mr. Cow.
Yes?
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. I always end up biting. Ask Mr. Fox, for he's much cleverer than I.
Mr. Fox, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Why don't you ask Mr. Turtle, for he's been around a lot longer than I. Me, I bite.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl, for he is the wisest of us all.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Did you ever notice this about Hardee's fries? Almost nobody can resist digging in before they sit down. See what I mean? And it's truth. There goes one now. And there goes another. Watch this guy. You think those fries are gonna make it to the kitchen table? Not a chance. And just cause you're talking's no reason to stop munching. Now watch him. One for me, and one for me. Whoop, caught him. You know, it's no wonder. Hardee's fries are crisp and fresh and very tasty. Hardee's fries, the fries that seldom make it to the table.
There's a fragrance that's here today, and they call it Charlie. A different fragrance that thinks your way, yeah, they call it Charlie. Kinda young, kinda now, Charlie. Kinda free, kinda wow, Charlie. Kind of fragrance that's gonna stay, and it's here now, Charlie.
Charlie by Revlon, a most original fragrance.
All right, I'll stop between commercials there. Time's run out, so I should be joining the server any second now as the map changes. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And we can actually start playing a game again. Maps resetting. Get my fingers warmed back up again. Let my voice rest and my fingers do the work now. Come on, let me in. Oh, I bet they're restarting the map again. That's what it looked like. It looked like they started a map and then maybe voted in a different map. Come on. There we go. Sir, oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay. Well, I was getting ready to get pissed. Loading into Stalingrad. Let's see here. Do we see anybody that... I don't see anybody right off the blush here. So, I'll just join Soviets. And they call it Charlie Squad, level 27. I don't think I want to play. An Italian plumber. He's all locked up there. Another locky. Oh, these people in their locked squads. It's unfair to me. They're denying me my God-given right to join any squad I want. I think Milkman is a known squad baiter. I've seen him squad bait before anyway. Besides, he's only level 29. I'm just holding out. If enough squads get made and opened up, I'll make my own squad. Which I think I need to turn my brightness up a little bit anyway. I would take a low 100 squad lead. I really don't want a less than 50 squad lead, but server's almost full again. Wheel. I may just have to go solo squad in it for now. Let's see if this person makes a squad. You want to make a squad? You know you do. Do it. Do it. Make the squad. Do it. You make the squad. You make the squad. I join. Eh? Sound good? You know make the squad. All right.
All right, I'm here.
Hey, I'm on Soviet side. I don't know if the server might be full now. The map changed.
I'm still in the queue.
All right, I'm going to make an invite squad then for myself.
Good spot, boys.
I'm one.
Get that area up and supply drop. Let's use them. You get the. You just getting there?
Grenade blew up near the garrison. Oh man, this feels buttery smooth compared to Vietnam.
Commander, can I get a supply truck north HQ, please?
And it looks better too, to my eye.
I had somebody going to build node. Their truck got stolen.
Can't put it in the hole?
31 VIPs.
Yeah, there were 33 earlier when I joined the queue like an hour ago. And it got up to 36 at one point.
One squad on defense, by the way. The tank that's near brewery, don't stray too far away, by the way. Thank you.
Enemy recon tank northwest of Carriage Depot. Big mark.
You said Soviet?
Yes.
All right. Next time you die, just send me an invite.
Okay. If I don't die by the time my OP timer's up, I will 45 seconds. I will put an OP down and redeploy.
Recon planes inbound.
We
15
see
seconds.
Deluxe, boys. Anyone see the P4?
Okay, moving the outpost and redeploying. I'm deep behind the line, so I don't plan to build a Gary back here. I'm hunting Garys. Whatever your preferred anti-Gary class is. Invitate sent.
Dog, light tank moving southward.
We got recon up here with us. They marked a light vehicle just south of OP. There's a box right there on that light vehicle mark, a truck box. I'm assuming that means it's a supply truck there.
Can you repeat?
The offense is going.
In one moment.
M squad, what's your objective?
It's on infantry mark.
Thank you.
We're taking out spawns.
Guy right.
I don't see where he spawned.
It's 150.
Okay.
It's gone.
Copy. This guy over there, he's behind on the other side of the road. Getting ready to push the OP up.
Enemy garrison on my mark is 100% accurate.
Guy got me before I could put the OP down. Looks like we're losing on defense. I may fall back.
Boys, we got hotel on defense. We need another squad. Whoever dies now, come transfer back to defense.
Mike's going to fall back. We're only a 2-person squad, though. When you die, fall back to defense. Nobody's willing to play defense.
Say again, if you die, go back to defense, please.
Spawn up.
Command, can we get an IS-1 middle squad?
I'm moving the OP here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough on defense. What do you say?
Can I get IS-1 on bottom spawn, please?
We're defending.
Heavy tank. IS-1.
I'm gonna make a run at the spot.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, partner.
Somebody threw a grenade near me. Looks like they're coming from the south. Looks like they're pushing defense from the south.
Boys, is that P4 still by the carriage depot?
There's a report of a P4 somewhere around Carriage Depot, but nobody knows where.
Panzer IV right in front of me.
Starting to lose brewery again. They are continuing to push up from the south.
I got eyes in the south.
I'm just gonna have to hold position and shoot as they come closer. I can't get out of this. Oh shit! I thought I was muted. Sorry.
Holy shit.
I can't get out of this
They
hole.
definitely got like a garrison back there.
Yeah, all eyes on defense. Tank, we need to have a tank. I'm back on defense, please. Tank support.
Our tracks are broken, so
Yeah,
we
we're
can't
on
really get back
tank
there.
on the way to help defense here.
Defense is in trouble. I don't think we're going to hold. They've got a spawn map. Defense is in trouble. I don't think we're going to hold. They've got a spawn up south. They keep pushing up from map edge. I think they may have looped behind us also. I'm going to move the OP. Enemy bombing run coming in on defense.
There's spots.
Report of an airhead. I don't know where yet. Copy that. I'm moving on the airhead point. Supposedly an airhead over here on infantry mark somewhere.
Defense strong, boys.
I'm dead. I do not
Airhead
like
on
that
Mike,
it's
light vehicle mark. Airhead destroyed. We got the airhead. All right, I'm going to push map edge and try to find their garrison. I think it was near Observe. I don't know if it's still there.
Pop the OC over there.
Yep, I'm getting ready to drop it as soon as I get to spot here. 47 seconds. I got 47 seconds before I can drop it.
Can we get engineers to build some defensive positions on defense? Other bunkers.
Gary on Volga's going down.
OP's going up. I couldn't find a Gary down here.
Any idea on the attacking Gary for brewery? Any location?
My guess is somewhere in.
You think it's red zone?
No, I think it's on blue. Somewhere down there. Near where M has an outpost, maybe?
Yeah, M's observe mark is clear, but they're pushing in from the red zone down map edge.
Damn it.
Ah.
Towards map edge behind the brick wall, but he's probably going to be pushing.
Yeah, they were coming in from the red zone on down map edge. I got taken out. The blueberry didn't help me. OP's hot.
My enemy mark on Gary is still accurate.
Gary's up.
Thank you.
We lost the main garrison on the
I got a full squad pushing in bottom map edge from red zone. They're pushing the OP now. Grenade across the road if you got them.
Dead.
Copy. They're going to push us off our OP down here.
We also have enemies north of point.
We're going to need at least one more squad down here at map edge.
Dead before I could stand up.
Got multiple enemy squads pushing in.
Y'all are about to have some fucking arty on that point, so y'all will take it, I promise you.
Anybody got eyes on that tank? Recon, did you guys get fucked by the tank?
Shit. I got taken out from recon behind.
Oh, not really.
Enemy recon set up southeast of defense point. I'm going to come off HQ. I'm going to get an OP down below Volga and then push forward from there. See if we can get behind these recon.
How's defense looking, boys? Give me an update on defense.
Attacking garrisons have been destroyed on Brewery, which is clear out these OPs. We got.
Let's try to surround Brewery with Gary. It's too isolated.
Right, tempo P going up.
Hey Alpha, can you build a Gary
Yeah,
where
what's
you're
up?
at?
Yeah, I have infantry here. I'm trying to locate him real quick.
Thank you. Whoever has F1 under squad and is moving the half track right now, tell him to stop.
I hear a recon in this building. Do you have a satchel?
Yes, I do.
You might want to satchel this building. I'm not necessarily saying you should do it, but because it's just one sniper.
Garrison approximate on Able.
He's heading like
He may not even be in the building.
Behold,
I
the
hear him, but-
amaranthine banhammer of Asphodel
Hey,
has
Persephone.
arrived. Hail, Persephone.
I got him. I got him. Take it off. I got him.
I don't know if I can and get back to it in time.
Tank on Able heading southwest.
Shit.
I'm running.
That's my bad. I shouldn't have suggested it. I was getting overeager.
I'm not gonna make it.
That's okay. Shit, they got me.
Well, if they came in the building. Yeah, I was like 3 seconds short.
Looks like
Enemy tank on my mark is going on that road. It turned east.
All right, the guy I killed, if he respawns, is going to be looking this way. And he was a sniper. Nom was a flop. Yeah, Nom was pretty much unplayable for me. It was actually worse than the open beta for me.
Was he in the building?
He was in the building on the right side. If he comes back, I don't know if he'll go to the same spot, but I know he's going to be looking for me. No. No, hold it. I just was warning you that he's going to be looking this way. He's going to hold a grudge. I'm going to push the OP up if I can make it to this broken down building.
They're up there in the wrap.
Copy.
Right on ping.
Shit, he shot me. He was looking right at me. He's going for the OP. OP's gone. They're down there at map edge. Multiples. We either have both recons or a full squad map edge southeast of point. Defense point.
Do have a recon squad in the back of on middle point. HQ.
I shouldn't have pushed the OP up until we cleared it.
Hey, L squad, can you take that? Can you put up the Gary on that Gary marker I just put up?
We need defense.
Tank's on dog mark now, he's right on map edge.
I still have 40 seconds before I can put an OP down.
Airhead on dog marker approximately.
They're starting to take the route.
Yep. Airhead coming down, reportedly on attack mark.
Hey, you got a tiger approaching you.
15 seconds to OP.
I got guys running behind the building. Big building. Got guys in the building.
OP's up.
Multiples.
In the yellow building? Which building?
Airhead on deep.
Yellow building.
If you manage to make it up here, you might satchel it then. You got multiples. I got one.
I don't think that airhead was needed, but
Going in with the satchel.
not shot.
Gotta keep trying to push to get. Okay, I'm defending now.
Satchel on yellow building.
Copy. They're spawning over here, I think, on the infantry mark. Somewhere around there. Yep, they just killed a blueberry over there.
Command, considering we're the only armor, can we get a heavy tank bottom squad?
Got nobody with the side.
Okay. Shit, I couldn't get there. They were from behind me. I was trying to get to that building. I know there's an OP in it. Or behind it, maybe.
Get an OP up. We got help.
Yep.
Further
Somebody
map
built a
edge.
garrison, so.
Okay. All of a sudden I had fire to my left, and I was like, who the hell's that?
We're still losing the point. We got to rush the circle. We need people to rush the circle. I got shot from the north that time.
Tanks on the,
that Gary's locked.
I'm going to push the OP up to the towards the circles so we can try to defend. Point's pretty much lost. We need to fall back and get garrisons up.
It's not. It's not.
Our OP's.
OP's going up.
Yes, it is.
He got it. Damn it.
All right, we may need to build some garrisons. I'm going to come off middle HQ and go straight west. You might ignore the OP for now and get me some supplies if you can. This is going to be a bit before I can move the OP. 80 seconds.
Okay, M squad. Are you going to that Gary mark?
Oh, I got you, brother.
We're going to build a blue zone, Gary, first. I've got a support player coming.
Copy.
Then I'll move to your mark.
The half track?
I need you where I'm at. I can't place a OP yet, though. Still 35 seconds left.
Okay, are you north or south?
I'm north. I'll have an OP in 20 seconds.
Okay.
Enemies did destroy those supplies I tried to get here, but we have a bunch of fucking Germans on our back line, so everybody be advised we're gonna get flanked.
10 seconds.
North, honestly.
Copy.
Cowboy, do you see? Cowboy, do you see that yellow building?
OP's up.
Mm.
Just drop them on OP.
There's a lot. I just got shot. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not completely sure where in it, but I'm pretty sure it was that building.
Yo, we need a.
Are they down?
We need more nodes, so I'm
Shit,
dropping.
I'm out of range.
Supply job on top HQ.
Oh no, come a little closer to me. Yeah, that's fine.
Pass the word to your engineer.
Anyone see that tiger?
All right. Command wants us to head toward, or wants me to head this way. You can. I'll go this way, and you can do whatever. I may have to move the OP over here though, because he wants me to build an attack, Gary.
I'll go with.
Oh, deal back on you.
I'm gonna move a little to the south.
In those yellow buildings.
All right, Command. Mike is moving into the red zone if you want to get me supplies over there.
Yeah, there's supplies already waiting for you.
Copy that. Thank you. I couldn't see him.
gonna try to take a half track on my move more.
I want to go back on offense because 2 people on defense is kind of a waste, but 2 people on offense can make a bigger difference, in my opinion. I just have to fall back to defense when nobody else will do it.
Hands are far and ape.
I think their whole attack's from the south.
Attack Gary's up.
Don't forget Europe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get behind these buildings over here. I want to get away from the garrison before I put it down. Thank you for a reminder, though. Hope he's going up.
They've got something in this vicinity.
I missed your ping. Okay, I see it. I'm gonna put a OP mark there. Mike OP mark approximate for some kind of spawn.
Something in this vicinity too.
Copy.
Right now I'm just spying.
That's cool. They drop supplies in your brewery. I'm going to try to see if I can see what they're doing.
I just got shot.
I'll check my timer on OP here. 47 seconds. I'm going to leave it. Whoop, I died too. I must have rang his dinner bell there, or maybe he saw me crossing the road. But I think I rang a dinner bell. It's probably an OP there. I'm going to flank further west and try to give him the reach around. If we keep coming straight off the OP, they're going to find it eventually, and they're going to find that garrison.
Copy.
Command mark to Gary near Carriage Depot. If I can get the OP moved over here,
Sending
go for
party
that.
strike on the cluster of red berries.
No, we don't have time for that. OP moved.
Thank you, whoever moved the half track. So Delta, is it a good idea to give you a supply drop?
Nah, man, it's gonna be perma locked up. We don't want to build a garrison over here. We're capping.
Got an airhead coming down in between those two party strikes.
Keep eyes on it.
I'm headed towards those 50 supplies to try to get mine on.
Which 50s? I don't see you. Oh, there you are. I see you. Yep. Okay.
That's where I'm headed.
It's a little close. I don't think a garrison there will have any value if it's red zone.
Back on goal.
But if you're 50 or already, if your box is ready, it does more good on the ground than in your pocket.
Bravo, stay tight. Bravo, love, stay.
They're down.
Copy.
Look at your maps.
Shit, throw that
Look at
damn
peaks
thing
up.
up.
Yeah. I don't think my flank had time to materialize.
I got shot at from the south.
Look at the two strike boys on the bulldog. Look at your map. Look at your maps, watch out. Look at your maps, boys, on the bulldog.
Thanks for the cover, man.
GG.
Yeah,
Damn,
we tried.
bro.
GG's.
I put up a reinforcement too late.
GG.
GG's, boys.
It was a good try. Good game.
GG's.
Well, we couldn't be everywhere at once. When we fell back to defense, the attack stalled, and when we went to attack, the defense stalled. Coincidence?
If they'd gotten that map edge Gary up 5 minutes earlier.
Yep, I agree. Right after that first push, when I got pushed back off of the red line, if we'd had a Gary to fall back to, to get help from, we could have kept him from pushing in.
Yeah, I should have been support.
Yeah, I was more in a rush to try to hold them back, so I wasn't even thinking about building Gary. I was trying in command chat to get somebody else to come down there, but it took them too long.
Closing in on the big 300 there.
Yeah, getting close. I'm tapping on the double zeros. Hurtgen. If Able Squad is open, no, it's not open. I was going to say, if Able Squad is open, she was a good squad lead in command chat last round. She was probably the most effective squad lead in command chat. But looks like she's one of those fuckers with a lock squad.
Everybody's putting up a lock squad.
Was that fake Mando? Let me check him here. No, that could be real Mando. He's about now. The level's a little too low for real Mando, I think. It's very close though. I don't remember. I think real Mando's in the close to my level. Let me check and see if he's playing. He is. That is him. That is real Mando. Do you want to invite him? He left the squad. Was it real, Mando? I couldn't tell for sure. I thought your level was higher.
Yeah, no, it's me.
Invite sent.
Okay.
Invite sent.
He's there.
Thank you.
Hey, do you want to engineer me a manpower on bottom HQ real quick?
Yep, coming up.
And then we can move along. I need to turn my brightness down. Somebody left you another 50, it looks like. If you want to slip another note in real quick, or unless somebody else is going to get it. Nah, he's going to...
That sounded dirty.
Well, no, he's not an engineer. Let's build one. What do you... Ah, fuel. Yeah. You're a tank lover.
You could say so.
All right. Check my box here.
Your Discord is leaking into the local chat again.
Really? I wasn't pushing the button.
Somehow it was.
Is it locked? Okay. Yep. Okay. I guess my V key was locked somehow. All right. I should have supplies by the time you're ready to drop OP. Unless, Mando, you want me to come back and drop for your final node, I can do that too.
Nah, I think that should be enough.
This just feels so much more comfortable than Vietnam. I don't feel like my senses are being assaulted constantly.
It feels like a game, you know?
Yeah. Not like some
Like
kind
a
of
finished product.
torture. You know, and for an old guy, lots of loud sounds is just, it is literal torture.
It's annoying. It was really painful to play.
Okay, you don't hear me in local anymore, right?
Nope, not anymore.
I guess my key just got stuck somehow. And that voice, that chat thing, oh, the robot voice? The Cylons? You know, that one, that didn't bother me. That was irritating, but it didn't bother me as much as the other problems I was having. My stream, it crashed my stream once. It crashed my NVIDIA drivers once. Sky crashed once.
Yeah, there were bigger issues.
Every time I would aim down sights near people or near a helicopter, I would drop below 20 frames per second. Do you want supplies here?
Yeah.
Okay. Not in my opinion, but you're across the line now.
I know. Just look at.
I can move them north or south if you need me to. Do you want me to move them back?
Yeah.
Are you going to be okay if it's this far off the line? Is that going to bother you?
Amanda, there's bonus.
Hey,
If you shoot logo.
that reminds me. I joined the bounty system on Soul Sniper. There's a bounty system on his server. So there should be a bounty on my head right now. For people, only for one person though. You get assigned a bounty, and somebody gets assigned your bounty, and they get points for taking you out.
What do you do with the points?
There's giveaways. There's like gift cards and VIP.
Oh.
If you win
Fun.
the season, like if you get the most bounty points for a season, you get VIP for life.
Oh, okay, that's actually really good.
But I'm nowhere near, I'm joining late, and I'm nowhere near, so.
There's no one there.
Do you want to switch with me? I'm going to double drop on these supplies. Oh, wait, no, I'm support. You see these 50 here? On ping?
Yep.
I'm going to redeploy it.
though.
Oh, are we losing?
It's gone.
Fuck that. I didn't realize we were that close to losing.
Enemy's close to me.
Yep.
He's behind the dragon's teeth. I can see his gun sticking out, but I can't see him.
He's going down. I'll walk it back when I get a chance.
Finally got his head. Jeez, he kept peeking enough. I'm not going to look for his OP, though. I'm being left behind.
I think we're going to Cap Hill. We got enough people there.
What are my supplies like? I'm going to redeploy and get my supplies back. Yeah, Persephone, I'm going to try again tomorrow. I'm hoping that they might do a bug fix overnight, but hope that noise was us capping.
There's infantry coming to the
Oh,
OP.
there's tons of them north of the OP. 2 squads at least. I'm going to try to make it over to those 50 and drop, and then I'm going to come help. Oh, shit. They're all around me.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
I should not have shot at that guy. I could. Fuck. That was stupid. He's going to get the OP. Should not have shot at that guy. He turned around and I still shot him. That was stupid. God damn, that was a newbie play. All right, you guys hold them all off while I run for the box. Hold the entire team off.
Kill the OP.
Damn it. Got shot off OP from the east.
I think they're like behind up hill.
Yep.
He's shooting at me. Oh, God damn it. Hopefully you located him after I made him fire at me. There's 2 of them, though. 2 of them fired at me.
One dead.
I think there was 2 of them. It sounded like it came from 2 different spots.
Damn it.
That's from somewhere else.
They're just farming us off the OP.
Yep. Oh, I see him. He's dead. We should be fine, I think.
We definitely want to move the OP though.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, they're back. Humping.
Shit.
They got me. I think they're going for the OP.
Right, I'm gonna
They're
try
right
to
on
flank
the
that
hill.
Gary mark.
They just rocketed us. It looks like squad lead I squad's headed towards your 100, possibly.
Yep. That's who I think put the first 50 down.
He's alone, though. It's gonna be hard.
Shit. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Don't see me. I'm just a harmless squirrel. God damn it. That guy saw me. Why was he looking here? Fuck. Alright, I'm going off support for the moment.
Okay.
Unless you need supplies immediately and I can go back and redeploy.
No, I don't.
Hey, I think they found the supplies. They just
I squad.
destroyed 50.
Yep, they did. There's still 50.
Yeah.
But we did get a Gary to the south. We did get a Gary to the south.
Yeah, the blue zone Gary's a better Gary anyway, but I hated to see those 50 go to waste. I blame Item for being too slow. They actually played it right, building the blue zone Gary, but I still want to bitch about it. All right, there was a Gary mark around defend somewhere, I think.
More around it.
Yeah, that could be. It could have been further north. I couldn't remember. And I saw people coming from straight from the north side of Scar also. Should somebody shoot? God damn it! Fucking forest people just laying around waiting for somebody to run by them. Same guy that shot me last time did the same exact thing. He went south.
Got a guy laying down in the bunk.
I think I got the shooter. I hit him. I don't know if he's dead. On ping. Oh, Flamer definitely got him. Did you toast him?
No.
Did not see the barbed wire.
Closing hill again.
I haven't been able to find the gear yet. Oh, I found an AP mine though. God damn it. AP mine in the forest.
It's their habitat.
All right, I'm coming in support again.
I just came off Middle HQ.
Yep, I'm coming in there too. Oh, I missed the spawn. God damn it. I'm going to go straight west. There's already supplies north. And there is a supply truck here as well.
Just got shot.
I heard it. Got him. There's another one. He's somewhere to my northwest. He's an AT. He's over here. I don't have a shot on him right now. I'm
We
gonna
have
try
a
to.
tank running out of Middle HQ. Our tank.
Oh, somebody already built over
See
here.
something? Let me.
Okay. This woods is full of them. It's infested. How close am I? I'm just gonna drop because I'm gonna die.
Enemy Garway.
I hate these games because you can't even get your feet down.
All right, I'm going off support, so I have a better gun.
I'm marking a Gary due north.
Say again, where's the Gary?
Due north of the red blue Gary.
Copy.
The last one is going down quick.
We haven't had any armor till just. On attack.
Copy.
That's on the blue side. I'm betting it's really on the red.
I must have rang the bell because they started shooting at me, even though I was creeping very slow. I got distracted by gunfire.
Got us a closer Gary up.
Yeah.
Well, I got the points. Stepping away
Man,
from
it is a losing evening, isn't it?
I'm up for another one.
Yeah, I'm going to play again. I got to get the bad taste of Vietnam out of my mouth.
Yep.
I got nom on my tongue.
Anything beats Bill now.
That was a pretty lame session, scoreboard-wise for me. I don't remember what 300 is. Is that general?
I think it is.
Let me look it up here. 300 is Brigadier General. You'll have to call me Brigadier from now on when I turn 300. Because I don't think I'll ever hit 400. Utah. As long as it's not Purple Heart Lane. All right, you know whose turn it is to squad lead this time?
All right.
You went with the old-fashioned lock squad.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to manpower top HQ. We're Fox Squad, by the way. You have to ask. Invite yourself in. Me and G's here. It's going all the way over there.
I'm back.
You don't want a squad lead? We're in Fox Squad. Invite. Ask your way in. Normal locked squad, whatever you call it.
The old way.
The invitation to get harassed.
Where are you, Lug?
I'm building on top HQ.
I'll come in with another fit. Here's you another.
Thank you. God damn, I keep getting...
Are you playing the hokey pokey around the poles? What the hell?
It was flashing green, and then I could never find where it flashed from, you know? I only put the manpower back here so it would be easy to spawn on. You know, you could hammer this with me. I don't want to be greedy. I'll just take the 2 nodes. I assume you're going anti-tank?
Me? I'm supply.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were changing or not.
Yeah, they'll be up by the time.
I have a bazooka. Warning.
And if you'll give me a spot, I'll drop them on him.
You can probably drop on the LP and get. You can get something there.
Ugh. Excuse me.
Don't be. They're down.
Thank you. There's some kind of armor southwest, Logan.
Copy.
I'm guessing it's nearby the mark.
Yeah, I hear it.
Sounds light. Maybe a Puma.
SPA. Oh, no, you're right. It is probably a... Man, if only I had
Something
Nox.
blew up. The knocker.
If only I had knockers.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Never leave the house.
Enemies close, Logan. One dead.
I don't see any movement.
Yeah. I don't know where the tank went.
He may have gotten exploded.
Could be.
No, I think I hear him. I heard something. Problem is he can go through the barbed wire and I can't. There's a blown up truck here. That's probably what exploded. I do not hear the tank.
Sounds from the south, deep, maybe 210. Just guessing here, Logan.
Copy.
I think that's where the sound is coming from. I don't know what he's shooting though, because I don't think we have anything.
Supplies are recharged.
Copy, copy. Let's drop around here if you can. Wrap up.
You good?
Yeah, here should be fine. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm going to open field this. We'll know if there's defenders in a moment. I see movement. Infantry movement. Yep.
We're complaining.
There's
coming up.
defenders. There's at least 2 alive there. The one I saw was running south. I don't know what he was running south for, but he might have been going south to build near map edge.
Lots.
Yep, I see them coming. No tanks yet.
If you see a spot that you need me to lob a rocket at, just let me know.
Well, I do see the getaway if you wanna try.
Damn it. I stood still too long. Didn't hit that guy. Got shot from somebody further back.
Logan, I'm 20 yards behind you.
Copy. Is that a threat?
I'm getting swarmed here.
Last guy I saw was over under the willow tree. Oh, shit. There's a guy over here. I hit him. I don't think I killed him, though. Getting fired at.
Or Gary's. It's luck. And I got shut down with a machine gun in this.
And I got the getaway.
Damn it. All right. Gonna have to flank further out.
Commander's dropping supplies here. I'll try to hold.
The half track is hot north of OP. I'll try to I'm going to try to clear the half track if he's not blowing it up. Do you drop a mark on the half track so I can keep track of where it is?
On ping.
Thank you. He's in it. Somebody else was shooting at me. Can't see these people. Getting frustrated. Everyone can see me and I can't see them.
I dropped supplies south.
Did they blow up the tank? I mean, the
I'll try to
track?
get to you. Because those are safer.
No.
This one is way too
Did somebody
close.
shut it off?
Ah, they got me.
No, it was just a map anomaly.
They're right on the crossroad here.
Copy.
Why is our tank showing his ass to him?
God bless it. They're everywhere down here.
Enemy Puma on me.
Okay. Our tank's engaging.
OP's gone.
He should be able to kill it.
OP's gone. Oh, I thought you said you should be able to kill it. I was like, I can't because the OP's gone.
The Puma got it. Stupid tank.
Do you still have eyes? Is the Puma still up?
No, it's dead.
They're farming the half track now.
Yeah, we really need a Gary down south.
Yeah, this is. I hate spawning right in the middle of a circle of people, just laying down, waiting for people to spawn. They're not even trying to take out the spawns. They're just. Starting to lose chapel also. Look at all those blueberries north.
I don't know what they're doing over there. We're not fighting for that point.
Half track's locked. I don't like that half track position anyway. I think that was a stupid place to put it.
Oh, it's awful.
Man's dropping supplies down there again.
I hear armor at the crossroads.
Copy.
Copy, placing a mark. What is that?
That's the tank.
I'm 250 meters away. Tank is all the way up here now. Still moving fast.
Okay, gotta hurry up.
Nice.
I'm pushing.
If you don't see a Gary on this side, immediately go towards map. Oh, never mind. Recon's down there. I'm checking north here.
Taking fire from further west.
I heard it, but I can't see the guy. I found no Gary close north. There's a tank over there, I think. I just heard it firing. If you have explosives, will you just go ahead and drop them wherever? And I can run to them if I need them. Not that I think I'll survive that long, but... Well, that's...
Yeah, there's some on your side of the road right now.
Okay, thank you.
Those are...
I don't need them now, but I was just trying to plan ahead. That's already firing on the drowned fields. Still a tank over here.
I'm doing this stupid thing.
I didn't think
What
there'd be
got you?
infantry right under the already infantry on the right side of the road. There's a tank moving down the road also. Or near the road at least.
Recon tank headed to the crossroads.
Copy.
Infantry on...
Recon tank still heading this way.
They finally saw me in my bush.
I don't hear it. No, I hear it. No, it's ours.
That Gary's locked. That Gary's locked out. It's unlocked.
Is that the recon tank? Because I don't know where
Must
he is.
be.
Must be because it just went green again. So it's definitely moving.
We got a lot of guys in drone fields.
Our recon tank just drove right in the middle of him, got blown up.
Ours?
Yep. I mean, our it might have been a Stewie. I don't know what it was. It was a small tank.
Gary's down on the point. If you wanna get on it.
I'm gonna go towards that garrison marker north. I just don't like this assaulting this point from this side.
Oh no, for the front, it's almost impossible to get. Yeah, they're definitely coming from that mark login.
Copy.
It has to be behind the house.
I don't know where this other AT guy's going.
Got a double kill with the shotgun.
Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna check like one.
Economical.
Not something.
Saving those taxpayer dollars. You want to drop a OP up there and come help?
Yep.
They just spawned over here. 2 people.
Coming up.
That tank is cleaning us off ground.
Did you find anything there, Logan?
Not yet. It wasn't in the it wasn't. Oh, it's on me.
Copy.
I'm on it. I killed that guy quick twitching.
What now?
Garrison's down. Not you, Battle X.
Yep.
They killed me.
Didn't catch that. Try English.
Sorry to wake you.
Who did you wake up?
Battle X.
What now?
No, sorry. I was telling somebody. I wasn't asking you.
Didn't catch that. Try English.
God damn.
I hear
Truck.
something.
It's a supply truck. Guy close. They're going to be pushing the OP from north west.
Copy.
I don't know if I got him with the rocket or not. I hit somebody, but I just had to quick twitch. I had the rocket out for the truck, and 2 people popped out.
I saw some body pieces.
Where's the truck?
Truck's still moving, coming my way. They're heading to the OP. Good hit.
Kill the guy. Now I'll kill the truck. And then I'll respawn.
Parachute coming down east of the truck. We have a recon tank out in that area.
Redeploy. I didn't see where the parachute was.
Enemy Gary on me.
Copy.
Dismantling.
Got shot in the broken down house.
Oh, they got me. Fuck. It's on the usual spot on the creek.
Fuck. friendly tank.
There was at least one guy there, Logan. Careful.
Yeah, he hit me. I'm gonna try to get over there and shoot it before he gets me. Nope, he got me. Stupid recon tank. If our stupid recon tank hadn't come through there, or Stewie or whatever the fuck it was, little pissant. That little pissant hadn't come through there. Now he's gonna go take the garrison like a big boy. I'm a big boy. I can shoot a garrison.
I don't know if the tank got the Gary. Because they seem to be in trouble more than...
I think that was the tank blowing up.
Yes. Let's see if the Gary is still up. One guy on the creek is coming this way, Logan.
Copy.
Must be here. Gary's still up.
You want me to shoot it? Oh shit. Tank blew it up as they spawned.
Yeah, and he killed me, of course.
Supply truck on my pin.
Greedy bastard.
Okay, Gary's down at least.
I called him a greedy bastard in local. I was going to shoot you anyway. I was going to blow it up with a rocket.
But still, I mean, we had it
Yeah.
under control, so there was no need for him to come with the fucking tank. Do you see anything over there, Bear? Come the creek? Because I think they might have another Gary.
There's a one guy north of you in the creek, Bear. Watch out.
Copy, I'll put a mark.
Because he shot me. Somebody shot the blueberry south of us here. Where's that MG?
They're spawning right in front of the road here. They might have a Gary. That was like 5.
I can't get across the field. Where's the tank now?
Hope he's hard. Be careful. It might be gone.
It's a Tiger.
Is it close?
I put one in its back, but I'm getting shot, and they're coming for the OP.
Observe marks a repair station.
No Gary?
He waited for me to pop up. He's going to go for the OP now.
I haven't found it.
He was southwest at the hedge line over here last time I saw him. He's next to me.
One. Good kill.
I didn't get him. I hit him, but he's still alive. He's got it.
He'll be coming up.
Tank. Tiger.
Copy, marking.
He's stuck in the ditch.
You gonna put your purse on him?
Don't have one.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Go buy one.
You need to accessorize better.
He backed out. I know I do. I thought I did. Never saw a Gary down there or an OP.
Copy.
They've really made the reload on the
definitely-
rocket
yeah.
launchers egregious.
OP to the east of you. Mando,
There's an MG
it's
over here
weird.
too.
Yeah, they got me.
MG's down. Pan shot. Shit, the tiger's looking at me.
Chapel is looking bad. Keep in mind.
The tiger's looking right at me.
Can you ping general area?
I can't. He'll kill me if I try to ping him.
No, just ping your feet.
He's right where the marks are. He's right here.
Okay.
He killed me. He's facing the OP.
Hope he's hot. Be careful.
God damn it, I can't hit anything. He's... That guy's killed me 3 times after I had the drop on him.
Yeah, me too. And he's low level.
I just
I don't
can't hit
buy
him.
Chapel is looking back.
Tank sounds like he's moving.
I'm
Yep,
going north.
he's moving.
I think there's plenty of people on Chapel. We go straight to
We're
keep
losing
pushing.
it still, even though I'm moved into the 4 square.
Tank's headed to chapel.
Copy. You give me a last ping. Chapel's looking bad.
Yep. And I got sniped, of course, because there's people hanging back waiting for people to rush chapel. Oh, guess who it was? Same guy.
There's
Same
2
time.
tanks headed into chapel. 2 tanks.
Copy.
Tiger's the back one.
Well, I can do fuck all about it. I'm on 6 feet underground.
He looks like he's headed straight for a Gary. South. Tiger turned.
Oh, not again. This same guy. Okay, this fucker is cheating.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe he's got like a ping advantage or something.
Gary north of chapel's locked out.
I don't know.
Yep. The guy killed me
Real close.
when I had him dead to rights again because I missed the shot.
It's gonna be a cab race.
It's really close. We got it.
Oh shit.
All right,
That was
I'm gonna
way too close.
go support and I'll get some supplies down north of Drowned
Yeah, we need to get a getter there.
in
Well,
the water
avoid-
maybe.
The team is going to push straight into the last one.
So when we take territory, repair stations and ammo refills, do those go down too?
I have no idea. Ammo refills, you mean like what supports drop or?
No. For the tanks.
Oh, right. I forgot about those things. The artillery refill things?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen one.
It's the same as the crane that's in the HQs.
Yeah. Okay, then I did see one. I didn't know what it was.
The guy behind you guys is hot.
Yep. I'm moving to try to get supplies down.
It's a tank.
I think we're gonna cap Somali, but still.
He had infantry support right as I turned. I don't even want to talk about it.
Look, there's another one behind me.
It looks like we're doing really good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a GG, I think. It wasn't easy because we could have lost the carburetors there.
Yeah.
It's because all these people were laying around trying to wait to snipe people that were coming by.
Yeah.
Man, I have not had a very performant evening.
Well, this one was better than the last one, so.
It was better, but I personally lost pretty much every fair fight I got in.
I mean, that guy he's either a pro smurfing or he's something else, because he has the best score on the other team.
I probably fed him a third of those points just by standing in front of him and not killing him.
He killed me like 5 times.
I will admit I am out of practice with a Grand, but I shoot high with it almost every time. All right, I think that's going to do it for me. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, me too. It's getting late over here, so.
Right.
But I am going to play some Vietnam tomorrow. I'm going to give it another try, probably in the afternoon, maybe.
Hopefully
it depends on the weather.
Drop a fix or something. I don't know. I don't want to crash again.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining me this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Catch you guys next time. Okay, everybody. I'm going to call it a night. Let's see if anybody else, maybe Sky is still on. Well, I got to check Twitch here. One moment. Maddie's on. Let's raid Maddie. I haven't raided Maddie in forever. Ah, crap. My thing broke. You know what? I'm just going to call it a night. I'm going to give you some nozzle. Let you go to bed. Feel free to jump over to Maddie if you feel like it. But I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to play some more Vietnam tomorrow. I'm not sure. Depending on the weather, I'll either do it in the afternoon or the evening. If it's warm tomorrow, I'm not going to get it in the afternoon. But if it's not, I'll try in the evening. And fingers crossed, it'll be a little bit better tomorrow than it was today. If not, I don't think I'm going to try again on Sunday. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Have some nozzle. See you guys later.
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage the nozzle. Please do not move while the nozzle is engaging. Moving will disrupt calibration of the nozzle. Please wait while we calibrate the nozzle. Please do not look away from the nozzle. The nozzle is now calibrating. The nozzle is still calibrating. The nozzle has completed calibration. Thank you.